Hey YouTube, it's Kim. I'm here with a couple of project shares. I know I've been MIA for a little bit, but I've been watching and commenting when I can. Just kind of taking a break from the YT. Just got a lot going on. But anyway, I just want to show you guys I have been crafting, so I want to show you guys what I've been doing. So in no particular order, I made some really simple cards using the Lawn Fawn Winter Sparrows, and that's the one on the bottom. I used the Donut Worry, went along with the dies, and here's the card. Totally inspired from Pinterest. Super simple card. And these have been just sitting on my desk. And this one, again, totally inspired from Pinterest. Sorry about that glare. Trying to open it up so you guys can see. But it's basically a donut box. How cute is that, right? And it just says, thank you. This is a Sizzix die. You're sweet. I'm not sure where that stamp came from. And there's the inside. Okay, so that's what I made with the Donut Worry. And then with the Winter Sparrows, I had this paper stack out and I wanted to use the little birdies. And I put way too much shake. It does shake, but it's way too much shake in there. And it says Warm Winter Wishes. I thought that was super cute. Because it was so hot when I made these, all I could do was think about the winter, which I love. I love both seasons. I love all seasons. But I love the rain. That's my favorite, is the rain. And there's this one. Super cute. Okay. So that's what I made using Lawn Fawn. And just recently I used this Merry Christmas stack from Echo Park. And I made my very first Hidden Hinge mini album. And I'm so proud of myself. I used my sister's scrapper, Ginger. I used one of her tutorials. And I actually made this for my mom. This is one of her Christmas gifts, and I'm going to fill it with pictures from 2014. And I'll show you guys the back, and that's why it says 2014. And I've made some bows and put those on the spine. I'm going to do something different. And I think the only thing I would do differently is not make my, I don't know what you call these spaces in between here, not make them as big, because I didn't do a lot of embellishing. I didn't have a lot of flowers or anything to make it, bulky, so to speak. So here's the first page with just some trim and some pearls, and I made two photo mats. And here's a sticker. Here's the second page, and this is open, so you can stick something in there. And then this flips up for another photo mat. And this is penny black die, I believe. And each one has a pull-out. And it's matted on both sides. And I won't pull them all out, but you guys know they're the same. And you guys can read what that says, right? The reason for the season. Yes. Okay. So here's a photo mat again. This is open for a picture. And then here's this page, and that flips open. Trying to get it to where you guys can see the whole thing. And again, another, that says Rejoice. I believe that's penny black as well. This is a memory box. And all my dies and stuff are put away. This is a punch from Paper Studio. Here's this page. This flips up. And again, this is open. Here's another mat. Super simple. I mean, I made this album in a couple of hours. And I'm so proud of it. I thought it was going to be all messed up. I didn't really want to use the paper and mess up the paper, but it actually came out super cute. Love it. And there's the back. And there's the back cover. So that is my very first mini album using the hidden hinge, which I believe came from Kathy Orta, or Kathy King, I think her name is now. Super cute. And again, these are a memory box, and I just added some buttons, and this is from the collection. Okay, and then with the scraps, I made some, what do you call these? Wine tags. And the wine glass actually came from my creative time. Super cute. I don't have that die. Or do I? Do I have it? No, I don't have it on my desk, so I can't tell you what it's called. But there it is. And then I made this one. And then I made some embellishments to use in the mini album once I put the pictures in. And I made one, what do you call this? Pillow box. And I was using the scraps. And I still have a few more scraps to go, but, you know, I had to walk away. You know, I was getting bored with the paper, so I had to walk away. Okay, now the next thing that I've kind of been obsessed with, so inspired by so many ladies here on YouTube, but especially by Jamie Lola Tallulah, Poet Spice here on the YT. Hey Lady Lou. So inspired by her to make a junk journal. So I watched several tutorials, and, you know, I don't do all the tea dyeing or the tea stain, the coffee, whatever. I do my take. So let me just show you guys what I did. So I'll show you guys the ones that are already packaged up, and the packaging totally came from Inspired by Muriel. And these are packaged up, ready to go to Georgia. I won't take all of these out because it's too many to show. And what I'm using as, see the band? These came from the Dollar Tree for $1. And they fit as long as you do it across, put it across here. Okay. And there's this one. And the paper that I used for some of these was the Maggie Holmes crepe paper. And the other ones I used, which I'll show you one, came from, I know you guys all have these, the Dear Lizzie stack. This is an Amy Tam, but you remember these 8.5 by 11s that Michaels had a while ago. But I used the Dear Lizzie stack. So let me go ahead and show you guys this one, because this was the very first one I made. And this one is actually going to be for my mom. So she can just write her thoughts down, stick some pictures in here if she wants. Just flowers cut apart, some word stickers. And then here's the inside. And there's some tags. And if you guys will see, I totally got this from, I'm not sure whose video it was, but I'll show you guys my signature. There's only one signature. And somebody had put little dangles on the strings, and I thought that was so super cute. So I just incorporate that into my tags. Okay, so I just made a pocket, and then just use the paper, little tags, stickers, journaling cards. This is a glassine bag. Wait, okay. Here's another pocket with 2 tags. I just think the little butterflies and flowers make the tags look so cute. And here's another just flippy. There's not much in these because, you know, I didn't really want to put a lot of envelopes and stuff in here. But she can always use a paper clip. Here's a little, what do you call that? Little pocket with some Project Life cards. There's the other half of the glassine bag with some more Project Life cards in it. I use a ton of Project Life cards. There's another one with a tag. And how come nobody told me when you buy a Project Life core kit, you get 1,000 of 1,000 cards, and you know, you get so many of the same one. I didn't know that. Now I know. So you'll see a lot of the same cards repeated in a lot of these. So that was the very first one I made, and This one I use ribbon, but I figured that I didn't want to use ribbon on all of them, so that's why I bought the bands from the Dollar Tree. Okay, this was the one I made for me, and this is all geared towards our trip to Florida in October. So this is using the, what's this? Simple Stories, Sunshine and Happiness. Sorry guys, see, it's been a minute since I did a video. And the same thing, I have a pocket with some tags. Made some banners. Hopefully I'm in frame. I used a lot of the cut up. Everything that I used in this one is actually from the collection. These are 4x6 cards that I just cut up. Super cute. Love it. The glasses that I cut out. There's my signature. And these all just have one signature. I really don't know how to add two signatures. Just keeping it real. I guess I would have to watch another video on that one. And I just think these, I just fell in love with making these. As you can see, I made a lot. Because I think once they see my mom's, my sister's going to want one. My auntie's going to want one. And, you know, my mom's cousin's going to want one. Everybody's going to want one. So, and then, again, inspired by Poet Spice. I call her Lady Lou. She has a junk journal where she journals what she does for the Killer Kid collaboration. And I thought, I'm going to make one for me. One that I can jot down like what I spend at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, which I'm trying not to do. Because I am really pushing to get a silhouette by my birthday next year in February. That's my goal. So that's going to be on my wish list. And just, you know, kind of keep track of what you spend. Because when you see what you spend, it'll stop you in your tracks. I'm just saying. So this was the latest one I used. And I used this Amy Tan set. And I used the My Creative Time Create, the die. I didn't use the stamps, but I used these. Did I use these? Yes, I did use these. The little butterflies. I think that was a freebie. So here it is, and these are Project Life cards, and the kit that I use for that is this one that says Inspire with the watercolor. Sorry, I have to show it this way because, you know, I'm doing this on my tablet. So, and the paper that I used is another one of my favorites, the Rise and Shine by Amy Tan. Love, love, love this paper. So here's the front page, and there's Wink of Stella. I don't know if my tablet's going to pick that up. Some more veneers. Here's the inside. Again, these were just out of the kit from the Project Life. Project Life cards. There's the wish list. I was going to put 2017 on here. I have to find some number stickers, which I don't have. At least I don't think I have. But if you guys are not aware, today, what's today? I'm not sure what today is, but it is Wednesday, August something. MFT is having a retirement sale. So if you guys want some dies, and they're 50% off, so just go to MFT, My Favorite Things, and go to the sale section, and you'll find some awesome stamps and dies on sale. I did end up buying the numbers that looks like they're like bright lights. I forgot what that's called, but I did buy the numbers for that. So there's this. And again, I used some ephemera from my ephemera bucket. There's a paper clip. I can clip a receipt if I need to. And again, there's my signature with some butterflies and stars. So you guys get the idea. I didn't do, like I said, there's no envelopes, just pockets, and let's just make it happen. Make it happen every day. Day. Okay. Yeah. It's time for me to go. I got to practice for a choir rehearsal, and we have Bible study tonight, so it's going to be kind of a long night. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and share my projects with you guys, and hopefully inspire you guys to try making a junk journal if you haven't made one. They're so much fun, and they're so easy. And like I said, I don't know if I'm doing the pamphlet stitch right. I just did it the way I thought it was, you know, it works, because my book is not going nowhere. And there's what the binding looks like. And I use file folders. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.